So recently I've been on a trip, but our flight got delayed. And while I was sitting there, I thought to myself, maybe I could do something fun. So I looked around and I saw one of these electronic stores in the airport. And I thought to myself, maybe I could do something with this. But before you start taking over the computers, you need to understand a few things that make this task a little more difficult. First, they delete their memory when left unused for too long. This means you have to stay near the computer the entire time while making the game. Then, the next issue is with the employees. Sure, most of them don't really care because they're getting paid with literal monopoly money, but the 1% that do could be a problem. The last issue is that the computers don't have your engine on it, so you have to download it first before you can start working on the game. That's another reason I like Godot. It barely takes any space and it's pretty powerful. Now, when we got all that ready, I've managed to make my first game inside the store. So as you can see, it was a pretty low quality version of Flappy Bird, and the gravity was kind of crazy, so I didn't feel that good about the game. But when I showed people kinda liked the idea and thought it was pretty fun. So on my way back from the trip, I thought I could do another one of these and try again. But this time I wanted to try and save the game online so I could play it later. Now, for the game itself, around 6 years ago, Brakis did a challenge where he made a game in 10 minutes. And he copied the game Super Hexagon, which is a rhythm game with shapes that slowly shrink. So I wanted to try it myself, but this time in the store. Now I've downloaded the Godot engine and started making the project. Now I've gotten the movement of the player. With this, I created red cubes that spawn randomly and slowly shrink. I now uploaded a project on a random email I made. And when I got home, I've got the project and this was the final game. Sure, it's not the next successful indie game, but I'm still proud of it and it was pretty fun to make. Now, making a game in the store brings a lot of limitations. Mainly, you don't have a mouse, so it's kind of hard to move around the engine. And unless you download an asset pack, which takes a lot of time and space, your art style can't be that crazy. But still, I'll recommend you do it yourself. I mean, it's fun and funny, and it gives you a reason to go outside. So I think this idea is very creative, and there could be a lot of potential funny games that could come out of it. So if you want, I'd recommend you try it. But anyways, this is the end of the video. You can watch these two videos right here to support the channel. Subscribing and liking the video could be nice, and yeah, in any case, bye bye.